A new Duel trial is upon us. It is the normal rare rarity event. Is this the second time they've done normal rare rarity? Because I remember the last one, if that was the first one, and that was really good. That was really fun. People had to play like lower tier decks, and duels were interesting. They could go either way. So yeah, I think we'll give it a go. Unfortunately, it's not a very long one because it's only Duel trial. We can get ourselves a nice Shining Sarcophagus of Destiny pack, which is one of the new packs. So we're going to try and get that. I think we're going to try out all the rentals for this one. We got a Rex Raptor deck. A Max C deck. Not a Max C deck, but kind of. It's the Shiny C deck. So Insect deck. And we've also got... What the hell is this? This deck consists of illusion monsters. An Elusive Illusion deck. With a UFO light. These look very wacky. I'm curious to see what they're like. I'm going to start with the Rex deck. Because we've got double-headed Dino King Rex. I guess we'll just learn it as we go. Beta Evolution Pill. I only know Ultra. Okay, so we only get normal and rare cards. I have no idea what people are going to be playing. I'm sure the mass public have already figured out how to master this game, so... We'll see. Last time was 3 years ago and was the second ever festival to appear in Master. Wow, it's been that long since they brought the normal rare festival back. People loved it as well. Surprising. You had a great time with Actress deck, Megalith. Play Sharks. Sharks do well in the event. Yo, is that Hydrageddon? This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. You can special summon another Hydrageddon from your deck. Sick. They're making new chemical monsters, aren't they? Or have I made that up? I swear Bastion is getting some support. Because he's getting the electromagnetic monsters, the Epsilon or whatever they're called. So I'm sure he's getting... I'm sure I saw it. Maybe I had a fever dream about it. So if you control no monsters, you can special summon twin-headed Dino Rex, double-headed Dino Rex, sorry, from your hand. You can only special summon once per turn. If this guy's normal or special summoned, you can target one monster on the field with less attack than the total attack of all dinosaur monsters you control. Destroy it. Wow, that's actually a really good ability. 1600 attack, though. And then we got, it's a continuous card. All dinosaur monsters you control gain 300 attack. You can normal summon level 5 or higher dinosaur monsters without tributing. You can send one dinosaur monster from your hand or face up on your field to the graveyard. Add one dinosaur monster. And we got an Ultra Evolution Pill. This hand seems really cracked, or is that just me? Special summon. Double-headed Dino. Rex. What deck are you playing right now? It looks like it's a Rex Raptor-inspired Dinosaur deck. Okay, so what do? Tribute 2 monsters from your hand and or field, including a dinosaur monster. Special summon a level 5 or higher dinosaur monster in your deck or extra deck. Okay. Let's use Jurassic Power. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you're playing to discard 1 card. You contribute 1 reptile monster, then discard 1 card. Special summon 1 level 6 or lower dinosaur monster from your deck. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Target 1 Dragon Xyz monster you control with no materials attached to your hand or graveyard. There's a lot of stuff to think about here. You can send 1 dinosaur from your hand or face up in your field to the graveyard. Add a dinosaur with 1200 defense from your deck to your hand. Let's try that. Let's put that a volatile card in the grave. No, we got to put the Jirac. Jirac. Can I summon Mighty? Let's take Mighty Dino King Rex. I think I can special summon that with this instead. The 5 higher monsters without tributing. So can I just normal summon this then? I can? Whoa! Beat my power! I assume they've got something, but if this attacking card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it can make a second attack during the battle phase. Once per turn, if you control this card that was not summoned this turn, you can talk to 2 monsters your opponent controls, destroy them. I don't fully understand that. Do I try to evolve this? What else have I got in the deck? Frostosaurus. I mean, that's the... I'm just going to go for it. Attack. I do worry about the triple back row. Lord Tasmanian, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Ugh. Ripperoo. I kind of wish this was a quick play now. Best monster is gone. I should have expected a Paleozoic Deinonychus. You can send one fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. This guy's sent from the handle field to the graveyard. You can special summon this card. Okay. Finish Rhino. Send a fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. Is this dual tryouts or something? This is the new normal rare event, and this is one of the rental decks you can use. Is it worth my time to get out this thing? Probably not. I guess I'll just end there. We need like a back row removal or something then. Subterras. The Illusion deck, I had a game that went on for 32 turns. Woofed. How did you come up with your name? TGS Anime. When I first made my YouTube channel, it was called True Gamer Sam, because I'm a big fat nerd and it was a gaming channel. I used to do like achievement guides. So when I started doing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, I was like, oh god, what do I call my channel now? So I just abbreviated True Gamer Sam into TGS. And then originally it was TGS Yu-Gi-Oh, but I didn't want to be just known for Yu-Gi-Oh in case I wanted to do other stuff. So I changed it to, excuse me, TGS Anime. In hindsight, I wished I picked a different name. I like TGS, but I wish I was just called, I wish I was just TGS or just called something similar to TGS but different. Like, I don't know. TGS just rolls off the tongue now. It just sounds normal to me. Like EGS, I guess. Because then I wouldn't compete with the Tokyo Game Show or TGS Outdoors. I mean, there's a bunch of different TGSs. I think you can summon from the extra deck with that spell as well. You can? Oh yeah, you can. Deck or extra deck. 1 level 5 or higher monster. Equal or higher attack than the total attack of those monsters tributed. 27. Oh, goblins? Crazy. Transcendosaurus Drillinagnavus. What? That's not a real word. Well, this card has no materials. It battles a monster. Any battle damage it inflicts to your opponent is doubled. That's kind of cool. Let's return this card to one of your banished dinosaur monsters. Special summon it. Oh, I can bring back Madana Rex with that. So how do I do that? 3,000 attack. 1,600. That's 32. Maybe that'd work? Including announcement. Special summon 1 level 5 or higher dinosaur monster from your deck or extra deck with an equal or higher attack than the total attack of those tributed monsters. Also, the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monster. I feel like I'm reading that card wrong. I don't think I fully understand it. Alexis, thank you very much for the $5 donation. Sorry I missed it. You never really talk about it, but remember the Capsule Monsters arc? I had the PlayStation 2 game based on it. It was fun. Which game was that now? PlayStation 2 game based on Capsule Monsters. Oh, is that the one that's on the... No, that's a Game Boy game. I actually don't know which one that is, to be fair. Yeah, I don't really make much videos about it. It's because I guess I don't class it as like a season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's kind of like a spin-off. I should do most stuff around it, really. It's got some really cool forms. Like when Yu-Gi fuses with like Blue Eyes to get that sick armor. TGS is catchy, thank you. I didn't know Rex had new support. Yeah, he's got a couple new cards. Not tons, but bits and pieces. Well, it says level 5 and exceeds is rank, so would that still work? I guess so, yeah. Blue Eyes Yugi Dragon. I'll go... second. I guess. What's your favorite archetype from each Yu-Gi-Oh anime? From the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters series, I would say nothing was really an archetype back then. There was a couple. Oh, I don't know with Duel Monsters, actually. It's kind of hard. Maybe Blue Eyes, then, out of all the original Duel Monsters ones. Yeah. It's a bit vanilla, but yeah. I'd say Blue Eyes for Duel Monsters. For Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Cyber Dragon. But I also do like the clear archetype. I think that's really cool. It's not very good in the real world, but it's a cool archetype. For Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, I quite like the Black Rose archetype. I just wish they got a little bit more support as well. For Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, it's a bit vanilla again. It's Galaxy, I guess. Galaxy is cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. Probably Zark's like Pendulum Magician deck. I know he didn't play all those cards, but it was kind of themed around that. So I'd probably go with that. And for Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains, that's another hard one, actually. These are hard. I'd think like a best one. Especially some King Rex. Riley, I am sorry you're having a rough day. I'll be honest, my day hasn't been amazing either. I hope it gets better. It will get better, to be honest with you. But I hope you're doing cool. At least you can just relax now. Have a chilled out day. Make yourself a nice, non-caffeinated cup of tea. I'll just give him a token. What do I want on the field? What am I after? You can only special summon dinosaurs once per turn. If you control 2 or more dinosaurs, you can special summon this card from your hand. What? Really? Normal summon? Damn. Sure, I'll Jurassic Power. I'll send that. Ah, I could have got this thing again. I'll take it though. And what can I Synchro Shokan? I can Xyz. While this card has no materials, it doubles damage. This is fine with me. What does Lost World do? When your opponent controls a token, you can attack this. What's the turn? No, I guess. It's actually kind of hard. There's a lot of things with this. Should I seize? What do you do, Crazy Beast? Once per turn, quick effect, you can target one spell or trap on the field, attach 2 materials on this card. If you do, attach that target to this card. Sure? This is all very new and exciting for me. Detach 2 materials to absorb that. Probably should have done this before, actually. What was it? Ooh, favorite contact? That could have been really bad. It was just called Capsule Monster Coliseum, but had the same kind of art style as Duelist of the Roses. I remember the first Kaiba fight had me... I think I've been looking at the Capsule Monster walkthroughs for when I play Capsule Monsters on the Game Boy. But I did see Capsule Monster Coliseum pop up a lot. It must have been the more popular of the games. That's cool, though. No, I missed out on, like, so many different old-school Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. I'd only, like, seen my friend play Duelist of the Roses, and I just had World Championship. And that was it. Pop the baby. I don't think we got Baby Ceresaurus. I think it's a higher rarity. summon. Transcendosaurus cannot be destroyed by battle. Dinosaur monster you control that was special summoned from the graveyard cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this card is destroyed, you can shuffle one monster. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Attack with 3,500 attack. I think I've won. Because my monster destroyed your monster by battle, it can attack again in a row. Jorge! Hey, that's pretty good. Kind of a cool deck. I quite like it. Anyone play the Dungeon Dice Monsters Game Boy Advance game? I haven't, but I will soon. For sure, for sure. Hey, my Machina Citadel's happy. 2 for 2. I mean, should we just try another one now? Should we try the Shadowy C squad? Rex Onslaught felt good. I'd like for that to get more support. I'd actually like to play a Rex Raptor themed deck. Definitely needs more stuff though. Obviously, this is just a normal rare version of the deck too. I'm running a Galaxy Eyes Photon deck in Mass Duel, just casual though. Nice. I'm not really a competitive person. No, that's all right. Whatever you do that has fun, that's what this game should be all about. Do you think we'll get a Rush Duel playable online? I don't know. What do you mean by that, though? Do you mean like a Rush Duel that is like Master Duel, that's taken really seriously? Or do you mean just like Duel Links? That's kind of a line. I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever get a Rush Duel Master Duel. I don't see why they wouldn't do that. Rush Duel online. Duel like you never have before. Giant Ballpark. Hey, we got Bio-Insect Armor. Nice. You can special summon this card from your hand by banishing one insect monster from your graveyard. What's this card's normal special summon. You can equip one monster from your hand or graveyard to this card as an equip spell. During the match, if a player would take battle damage, you can make neither player taking battle damage, and if that battle pull an insect monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then, if you send a normal monster this way, you can special summon any number of monsters with that same name as that monster from your hand, deck, and or graveyard. If a monster you control is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect. Beep, beep, beep. I'll equip a shiny black sea to it. I don't know why, but... And then I'll make my... My Anteline is so strong. No, it's not strong. Why did it not get stronger? End phase. Once it turns... You can target one card you control and one card your opponent controls. Destroy them. When the opponent's monster declares an attack, this guy's normal special summon. You can equip one equip... And it gives it 500 attack. The equipped monster gains 1500 attack and defense during the battle phase and main phase 2 only. Reading, am I right? Oh, by the way, I've started working on my next t-shirt design. I'm really excited for it because I think it's really silly. I'm shocked, I am, that nobody has taken advantage of this play on words. I'm going to double check, actually. Let me just make sure. No, no one's taken advantage of it. Perfect. I'm excited. I hope it turns out well. I had a good idea for it. And I think I've managed to get over to the artist how I want to have it. It's just how it turns out. Like making it work. Hey, we've technically done the event already. Perfect. Little Gamba, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. You're about to watch history as I pull a royal finish. Hey, Lava Golem, not bad. Royal finish. Damn. Dark Magic Mirror Force, though. Good card. It's an alright card. We haven't lost yet. We're going quite well. Did you see my Lost World message? I did not. Where was this? Shade Emperor. First, please. Lost World will likely get you taken out by dinosaurs on far off island because someone else wanted to bring dinosaurs back to life. Lost World. Hold on, I think I've read that wrong. outside of... I keep forgetting Vrains exists. I didn't mind Vrains. Vrains was alright. It was rushed. Oh, is this a Jurassic Park reference? We got a Gokibori, and we got a Shiny C. This is not good. Quick Fate, you can target one face-up monster on the field. Wait, Parasite? We got Parasite Paranoid. Why didn't we set that? Quick Effect, you can target one face-up monster on the field. Equip this card from your hand to that target. The equipped monster becomes an insect monster. Cannot attack insect monsters. Also, its effects... Oh, wow, that's actually really cool. I didn't know there was a quick play during the opponent's turn. That's actually really cool. I didn't know Parasite did that. Parasite Paranoid, sorry. Cool. Should I let him attack? If this guy's sent to the graveyard, he can add a level 4 insects. Do I have any Xyzes? I got Lynx. And what happens if this goes to the grave? I'm going for it. I don't quite know how it works. I don't think this will actually stop the attack, which I don't mind. Oh, plus my monster's face down, so he can't confirm it's an insect, I don't think. So Paranoid wouldn't have stopped the attack either way. Goki Pole's effect. Have I got anything that can special summon? This guy's sent from the field to the graveyard. You can add level 5 insect monster. You can special summon this card from your hand by banishing one insect monster from your graveyard. I've already got one though, haven't I? Yes. I'll go with Resonance Insect. Special summon, normal summon. Make a level 4. Set 2, okay. Who would your soul card be? Can I have Cyber Dragon? I've just always really liked the card. I'd love to have a big metal snake dragon as my buddy. If not, if I go a darker route, can I have Theban Nightmare? Google the card. I'll have that. Imagine that horror in your bedroom. Oh, he doesn't buy it, I swear. Banish the Gokipole. Some of the resonance. I can make a monster with 2,500 attack, which is not enough, I've just read. Once per turn, you can attach one to this card, talking face up monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to this card's. Send to the graveyard if you do inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Uh-oh. Once per turn, attach one to this card, take one monster your opponent controls, banish it until your opponent. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked, you can make this card gain 300 attack. I might have to do that. Yeah. This card used to be really good on Duel Links. Malevolent Sin. Let's see if he gets me with one of his face downs. Detach the Resonance Insect. Banish the Ogre. Does this trigger Paranoid? There is no applicable card for the effect of Parasite Paranoid. What? If this equipped card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a level 7 or higher insect monster from your hand. Reading is really not my strong suit, is it? It's so terrible. Alexis! While I can't read my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I can read your $10 donation. Thank you very much. If you get to the DS games, I'd love Spirit Caller, which is GX era. It didn't go too far into the series, but was fun as you played in self-insert. Basically, also loved the Tag Force games on PSP. Now, I actually think I had one. I don't think it was for DS. I think it was for SP. It was. I think I owned one GX era game, and I don't remember what it was. Was there a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX game that came with Masked Chopper? Or was that the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship game? Please read your card fully. I'll have to. His monster's going to come back to the field, to be fair. Masked Chopper Yu-Gi-Oh! It's an awful card, but I got it for free. English releases. That was it! I got it straight away! It came with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Spirit Caller. Is that the game you was just talking about? I had Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Spirit Caller as well. I just remember absolutely nothing about it. I had it. Yes. Yeah, I've got all these cards. I've got Brain Crusher, Hunter Owl, and Mass Chopper. I'm gonna find them. Hold on. We're losing this duel anyway. Don't fall. He's too strong. Also, I probably shouldn't have gone for that. Sacrificed his own monster. Gemini Imps. Secret Rare Cyber Dragons from the Cyber Dragon tin. My favorite card in all the world. Thunder King Ryo. Lava Golem. Ghost Girls. Honest. Light Pulsar Dragon. Eclipse Wyvern. I wonder if I could put back my structure deck Dragon Chaos thing, whatever it was called. What rarity was Mass Chopper? Was it ultra rare? Oh my god, what's with all the normal monsters? What is this? Normal summon. Battle. He's gonna summon his gold gadget back out. Mothman. There it is. Mass Chopper. GX03. There he is. Hold on. There's my OBS. There he is. Mass Chopper from Spirit Caller. Is it worth anything? I doubt it, right? Completely sees. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent. It's got 100 attack points. How embarrassing. Then, what was the other two? Brain Crusher. There he is. Crusher of the Brains. 2,400 attack, Insect. Once per turn, if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon one of those destroyed monsters from the graveyard during the end phase. Not that bad. Not great, not terrible. 1,500 defense, actually. I wonder if it can be cheesed out with something else. And there's one more somewhere. What was the last card? I've just completely forgot what I just said. Oh, I think I've lost it. Brain Crusher. Oh, Hunter Owl. What does Hunter Owl look like again? I feel like I remember. Yes, Hunter Owl. I've seen that somewhere. It should be towards the front because it's like such an old card. Why would I move it to the back? Any chance I can summon you? No. We are not in a good position. Hunter Owl, there he is. Right, let's see if there's any value to these cards. Actually kind of curious. Hunter Owl GX03. £1.95. That's all I needed to see. Did you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's World Tournament games? I played the Reverse of Arcadia one. That was it. No, I haven't played any of them. Would be cool though. I've heard good things about the game. That like gets brought up a lot. That was my first loss. Want to see a remake of the Red Eyes archetype again? I don't want a remake of Red Eyes. I guess what they should do is give the normal Red Eyes deck the Blue Eyes treatment. Give it like a Link 1 and things like that, so it just makes it a little bit more better. Maybe give them a Red Eyes Ultimate Dragon or something stupid. Just for the banter. Or do something different, I guess they can do. And then I would like them to give Joey a Shining Sarcophagus kind of deck. Like they could do him, Yugi and Joey's duel, Joey and Mai's duel. Do some sort of theming, like they did with the Metal Morph cards. But the Metal Morphs are really different. They feel like their own distinct thing. So I feel like Joey should get something similar. Oh, you ever planning on playing it? Yeah, I definitely play it. Hopefully they do another one of these early days collection for like the slightly older games. Because like there's so many Yu-Gi-Oh games people want to play on that. Like literally Duelist of the Roses, some of the Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds games. I think that'd be really fun. They'll come eventually, 100%. Actual Red Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Try a waifu deck. I am. I'm playing Striker. Sky Striker next. I enjoyed your Time Wizard video. Oh, thank you. On that note, Joey had some iconic cards that aren't remotely competitive. That's true. Like what? Like, I mean, Kunai with Chain wasn't great, but that actually did see a little bit of play on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Like, it wasn't that bad of a card for a while. Obviously, Time Wizard is very hit or miss. It either does well or does nothing. Set that. End phase. So once I special summon an insect, I can special summon this humongous hive hegemon. Zex Stagger. Hey, look, it's Speak of the Devil. It's... Oh, yeah, I like how that's an ultra rare, but it's classed as a rare. Oh, I've done it again. He's allowed to attack my monster because of Paranoid. That's fine. Ooh, can I cheese that out? I think I can cheese that out. I totally can cheese that out, can't I? What if a cockroach had a mech suit? If you have 3 unset monsters with the same name in your graveyard, you can target any number of them, special summon this card from your hand, then equip this card, equip them to this card. You can send one monster, equip to this card. Card's effect to the graveyard, destroy a monster you put a controls of attack greater than or equal to the attack of the monster sent to the graveyard. You can... Okay. Paranoid first. Equip it to that. See if he gets rid of his Ray. Which he'll have to do. If these are Sky Striker cards, he can't use them with Ray on the field. What's the most underrated deck? I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players have a really good way of picking up on like what decks are good. But I mean, I guess things that get left by the wayside. After playing Trap Tricks for the first time, I think it was last year, I think they're actually a really good deck. Like, they're consistent. They're, like, hard to deal with for most people if you're not playing to prevent back row and everything. Obviously, they're not, like, insanely overpowered, but I just think they're a consistently good deck. Trap Tricks, which I never thought I'd say before, but I think they're fine. I like the theme as well. The, I don't know, I guess the theme's a little bit messed up, but still. Special summon. Banish Resonance. Have you tried Trap Trick's Labyrinth? I haven't. Oh, didn't know that had a banish ability. Very cool. Can I special summon both, or can I special summon one? Just the one. Ooh, I can use that in the grave. Maba Insect. If he removes this monster, he triggers this, and I get to summon my super armored robo monster. Make my monsters grow! Nice. Equip Bio Insect Armor onto Shiny C. Why not? Do you have a least favorite current meta deck to play against? I'm getting bored of playing against Blue Eyes just because I see it so damn often. It's just a little bit frustrating. But like, I don't dislike the deck, but it can be a bit annoying to play over and over again because it's really good. I still hate Runic. Anything Runic related spliced with Floodgates, I just think is really frustrating. White Forest is fine, but like it does a lot. White Forest, Snake Eyes, Azamina stuff. What else is meta? I don't think I hate anything this meta. I don't think anything's like too horrific. Centurion. I just don't like Crimson Dragon. I think Centurion is fine. I just don't like anything that plays Crimson Dragon. I'm just not a fan. We just don't get on. We just don't gel. Okay, he's kinda stopping my monster. These two cards are live now. I want to see you do an archetype analysis of Synchro Warrior Yusei. Of his Synchro deck? Wild_the hair. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, I messed up. What just died? It's going well. Do you have a least favorite archetype from each anime? Woofed. That's a hard one to answer. Buckamoon. He's got 2600 defense. Do I overlay these? No. Just end there. We both get to special summon insect monsters, but I don't think he has any. Oh, I should have summoned it in defense. No, I shouldn't have. 1600 attack. When do you plan to do your next duel analysis video? So, duel analysis video... Monday. It took me a minute to think about that. I'm literally making it as we speak. It comes out on Monday. Monday. How's the event going? Fine so far. Not too bad. Nice and simpler times. Oh, he did have one. He had a retaliating C. My favorite archetype from GX is the Venom deck from Viper. That would be a nice one to get a little bit of support for. Get a remaster of Phenomenon and Phenomenaga. What do you think about new archetypes being made? As in, what do I think about the newer ones? I think they're good. Love the themes and the stories they make around them. Obviously, the power level of Yu-Gi-Oh! Has drastically gone up, so... like, new decks are insanely powerful. But I guess we're going to get to a point where all decks are super powerful, so no decks are super powerful. So that's like the future of Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point. People seem to take a really long time at this event to do their turns. Alexis, you keep donating and you keep upping your donations. Thank you very much. Since you mentioned Crimson Dragon, it reminded me of how Calamity King is banned because of it. So I was curious if you prefer they ban a card that has a problem ability in a situation or ban a card that is causing the problem. I would rather they ban both. King Calamity probably should have been banned because it was very, very strong. And Crimson Dragon, if it was enabling it, it's the Vert Anaconda problem. Vert Anaconda on its own isn't a problem, but the fact that Vert Anaconda can get rid of like a branded fusion and make you get a very strong monster out for next to nothing is kind of broken. So you have to start making cards with Vert Anaconda in mind. Like, oh, I've made this really powerful fusion card for this not so great archetype. Can Vert Anaconda use it in any deck? Yes. Can they summon out whatever that monster is? Yes. Then you're going to have to do something to make sure it avoids it. It's a little bit annoying. Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Rin? Yeah, for sure. That'd be a fun one, actually. Venom Counter is too slow. Definitely. What are we playing today? We're playing the normal rare events. We're playing all the normal rare decks. My opponent can get another Shining Retaliating C, if he wants to. Banning the Enabler just means they can never make new cards similar to that Enabler because of the problem card. So banning the problem card is better, to be honest with you. Okay. Retaliating C is in the way now. When your opponent activates spell, to be fair, its effects are negated. Any chance you're a synchro? Tuna, no. Look at this mighty insect field. This is what an infestation looks like. It's perfect. Woohoo! Big win, no whammies. So we've had 3 games. Oh, we had 3 games with this. We've had 2 wins, 1 loss. So 2 games, 2 wins. 3 games, 2 wins, 1 loss. Let's try the Elusive Illusions. It's got an actual fusion card in there. Let's go. Alchemy Duelist from Amnael got printed. I didn't see that, no. That's pretty sick. The Helios cards are kind of interesting. Obviously, Macrocosmos is just used for its banish ability, but it would be cool to have like an actual Helios, the Primordial Sun and all that deck, like mixed with Alchemy. That'd be totally cool. I won the normal rare challenges in the Wicked Gods. Really? That sounds sick. Could we do that? Could we make a Wicked God deck? With Eraser, Dreadroot, and Avatar? You should look at the Osiris Red Pack. It has 6 new cards, all imports from the Season 1 of GX. Damn. Was that the one that came with some of the Bastion cards as well? Maybe Halloween you can play Ghost Tricks. I'll be honest, I'm always grasping at straws when it comes to Halloween-themed decks. I've been asked a few times to play Ghost Tricks. I mean, at some point I'm going to have to play them, so maybe this is the year. We'll see if any other spooky-themed decks are available. Oh yeah, Vendred, that's kind of spooky. Done. Vendred for October. Yeah, Linear Magnum plus minus. Should do Revolver versus Soul Burner as your next video. That's a big duel. It's like the most modern duel ever. Like 50 things happen in a turn. I'll definitely do them at some point. I use a Marine Cestlin Light deck for this duel. I'm pretty good with them. Plus, I love the duelists who use them. Nice, nice. So what do we fuse? What can we fuse together? One monster, special summon from the extra deck, plus one monster in your hand. One illusion and one fiend. Fiend illusion. There we go, we have that. Okay, I guess we'll make that then. Fusions. Once his fusion summoned, you can target one card on the field, send it to the grave. In the summer phase, you can target one as mineral card in your graveyard, add it to your hands. Okay. Manga duels for analysis. The manga is a weird one to analyze because I imagine the manga rules. I guess it's just different rules, isn't it? I'm not sure. Never really thought about it. Maybe? But I don't know. Because they are different. They are different duels. It's the original source material, after all. So I don't know. I'm reading the mangas. Neither have I, to be fair. It's kind of sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard. You can special summon this card in face down defense. Damn, that's actually really good. Terrifying Toddler and whatever this thing is, Princess Mononoke. So my terrible toddler will come out to the field. Send Codebreaker. What do you do? When this card is special summoned, during the end phase, this card... Just get rid of it. Nice. Draw one card during your main phase. You can choose this card battles, a monster, now it can be destroyed by battle. That's all we've got, unfortunately. So, Streeges was banished because it was special summoned, I think. Yeah. But he can ritual summon using the grave, I'm pretty sure. All face-up monsters on the field are changed to attack position, and their battle positions cannot be changed. Oh, he just threw away Revenge Red Origin. That's bad, isn't it? Last donation, I just wanted to show support, though I'm curious on how much I donated over the last few months. I actually don't know how you would check that. No, I actually don't know. I clicked on your name then to see if anything would pop up. Channel activity. You've had 0 deleted messages. You joined YouTube 14 years ago. That's actually perfect for us if he leaves that on the field. No, I can't get a history summary, unfortunately. Alexis, regardless, thank you very much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. My monsters too. To be fair, they have to be on it. Do I have a rank 3? I don't. Oh, but I do have link 2s. Baba Barba. Hello. At the start of each battle phase, you can target this card or one monster this card points to, banish it until the end phase. What? Why? Dispatch Parazzi. Another monster you control is targeted for an attack. You can change the attack target to this card and damage for isolation. This card is destroyed by battle with an opponent's monster. You can destroy that monster, the opponent's monster, and if you do, you gain life points equal to half monster's attack. Oh, okay, we can make that. Oh wait, they all got really low attack. It's only there to make Magnum. Oh, I get you. I comprende. 14 years, half my age. I mean, I've been on YouTube for a long time. Just hops off the field. Do you have a favorite Studio Ghibli movie? I've watched 2 Studio Ghibli movies recently that I'd never seen before. One was Kiki's Delivery Service. That was fun. I enjoyed that. The only thing I remember was it ended a little bit, like it just kind of ended, which I was fine with. And there was another one, I think. The recent one. The one that had William Dafoe as a voice actor in it, but I think I watched it in the Japanese. All right, we won, cool. I think we were going to win that anyway, I think. I'm not 100% sure, though. Big win, no whammies. Let's try again. I've seen Howl's Moving Castle, that was nice. Enjoyed that. I need to get all the films. Grave of Fireflies, was that Ghibli? That was sad. That was good as well. I'll get it up. Studio Ghibli films. What have we seen? I have watched My Neighbor Totoro. I've watched Spirited Away. I haven't watched Castle in the Sky, I don't think. I've watched Kiki's Delivery Service. I've watched Princess Mononoke. Mononoke is really good. Howl's Moving Castle's good. Ponyo I've seen. I haven't watched Porco Rosso. That's the pig that flies, isn't it? I've watched Grave of the Fireflies. I haven't watched The Wind Rises. There's quite a few on there. These ones I haven't seen. The Boy and the Heron I have watched. There's actually a lot of those ones towards the end I actually haven't read. Sin. Okay. Oh, I did have a monster for that. Target one illusion or spellcast a monster you control, return that face of monster to the hand, or extra deck, then you can special one illusion or spellcast a monster from your graveyard. Or banishment. Oh, I couldn't use that. Uh-oh. Cool looking monster, though. Oh! I was meant to summon Fiend's Reflection. There we go. $1,000 life points, please. What is this? During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target one face-up fiend or illusion monster you control, except Talons of Surefire. Return it to the hand. If you do, special summon this card from your hand. Sure, I guess. I mean, I've got a monster that can't be killed, but I guess it's nice to get a monster that keeps getting me life points back. Your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control. Quick effect, you can target one monster your opponent controls. Return this card from your field to the hand. If you do, destroy that monster. Seems good. Sangan. Actually don't know what to take here. I'll take the candle, I guess. What are your opinions on Gandora X, the Dragon of Demolition? It's alright. It's okay. I feel like they will probably spin Gandora off at some point into its own thing. It's just when that day comes. 2000 attack monster, sure. Should I crash? Go on then. Should have done that the other way around. I didn't realize this had that that illusion ability. Valen versus Rebecca and Duke. Yeah, that one's coming up soon. That shouldn't be too far away. Do I want to gain 50 life points? Nah. During your opponent's main phase, you can tribute this card, special summon a level 4 fairy monster from your deck, except Condemned Witch. What would he summon? Oh man, I can't like do any damage with this. I can do damage, I just can't destroy it. This is a weird deck. I get why whoever it was said they had like a 35 turn duel. Because you just can't destroy monsters with most of these cards. I can get 900 life points back. I might have to make a link monster. It's just really annoying. Yeah, I agree. Your fusions are really important in this deck. They're just not easy to summon. Yeah, you just need those polymerization cards. 2k defense. So they've got the chair, the scepter, and the other chair. And another scepter. And none of these monsters can destroy anything by battle. Terrible. It's so bad. End phase, I can't destroy anything. This card battles a monster, now it can be destroyed by that battle. If this card battles a monster, now it can be destroyed by that battle. This card battles a monster, now it can be destroyed by that battle. Any chance you negate the destruction? Oh no, this is gonna go back to my hand. Oh, I guess I get it straight back though. You ran into a Ghost Trick player in this event? What? It's crazy. Read the full effects for Emissary. When an opponent's monster declares attack, especially on this card from your hand, you can use the effects of this card battles a monster, now it can be destroyed by that battle. At the end of your opponent's battle phase, you can activate this effect until the start of your opponent's next battle phase. All attack position monsters your opponent currently controls cannot change their battle position, nor be used for materials for a fusion, synchro, exceeds, or link monster. Interesting. Probably should have switched that into defense as well. I don't get it. So is that it's just lingering effect? At the end of your opponent's battle phase, you can activate this effect until the start Oh, but he has to go into his battle phase. So I never had an opportunity to stop him from Xyzing. Had a 32-turn game with the Illusion event, Illusion deck, and I haven't touched the game since. I get it. Wait, this has triggered my monster's ability though, hasn't it? Aha! This kind of field will be destroyed. You can attach all materials from this card instead. If you do, any battle damage you take this turn becomes halved. Sure. I mean, I gotta get rid of its materials, and it will keep my monster alive. Not ideal. Oh, but we're immune. No, we're not. I thought it was immune to card effects or something then. Silly me. And we got another one. Perfect. Set. Phase. This deck is not good. Who would make a deck like this just to torture someone? You beat Serena from Arc 5 in a D&D campaign. And a Remington. Oh my god, fair. Sounds cool. Make your own. I will after this one. This way, we've played at least 2 duels with all of the rental decks this way. So I've experienced them all. Spider OTK. Malevolent Sin. You got his monster. For a Venus. A moon. Okay. Why did he get rid of his monsters? Seemed fine to me. Once you get on the deck's flow, it's actually pretty good. Beckoning Light. Discard your hand. For each card you discarded, add a light monster from your graveyard to your hand. How many did you just get rid of? 3. Another 900 life points, please. Sure, why not? If I had to go for the Duel Monsters anime, what deck would you use? Can I pick any deck? I'd take... Snake Eyes, Azamina, or something like that. Absolutely dominate the opponents. Or Tenpai. Always go second. Just... I activate Regeki. I activate another Regeki. I activate Heavy Storm. I summon Chundra. I win. This is a real dragon deck, Kaiba. I'd hate myself every turn I play with a deck as well. I know a Remington. I played a few shooters in my day. The protagonist would have the out. Probably. Ah, you see, TGS. Your monster's attack would deal damage to me, but I play Karibo. I'm like, yes. Your attack's damage is nullified. Right, okay, I've got like 15 more attacks. Have you got anything else? No. Okay, then I go into my next one. Forget the heart of the cards. Masquerade, sorry. Uh-oh. The deck seems good. Umbral Horror. This guy's special summon target one spell trap on the field. Destroy that target. This guy is once per turn during either player's turn when a monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field. You can attach one teams around this card and get the activation. And if you send one random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard, and if you do, halve the opponent's life points. I have to, because he's going to get rid of the monster in my hand. Oh, do I still get to do my effect before he rips it, though? No, I do not. But I get to draw a card in a minute. Halves my life points. That does suck, though. I don't lose. And that's something. Woo! Only monster effects. Nice. Simple spoils. That worked out very well. I could flip this up right now, but that's a hard once per turn, isn't it? So if I flip this up, I can't flip it back face down. I'm just gonna learn. I'm gonna learn the hard way. I'll take the draw. I might get something I can summon. Okay, I in fact can't flip it down the same turn I flipped it up. The more you know. It's a long duel. Ancient Gear is good in this? Is it? I'm surprised. I guess you just play like polymerizations and stuff there. I wonder if I can make it. I might give it a go. The fluffiest Zin Ogre. Thank you very much for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime sub here. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes, your ever-evolving loyalty badge, and the fact you don't have to watch any adverts. Thank you, man. And we're not done. Fluffiest Zin Ogre, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Guys, if you got a gifted sub, give a big thank you. It's a very nice thing of someone to do. What a legend. Thank you, man. Whoa. What a boss. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. Is that enough damage to win? Whoa. I think so. Played. Well done, Yamayus. He got me. He got around my illusion monsters. You keep me entertained frequently. At least I can do is pop in and donate some subs every so often. Zinoga, thank you very much, man. What a legend. Well, I hope I can keep making content that you enjoy. New video coming out on Monday. Spoilers. It is Yugi versus Arcana. Battle of the Magicians. And it is a really weird duel when you start analyzing it. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Ancient Gear, you say? Golem, golem, golem. Box, box, box. This thing? How do you make a modern day Ancient Gear deck? Who the hell lets Sam build a deck? Polymerization, I guess? Nah, let him cook. Let me just, yeah, should we just go? I bet you'll make I better make a sick deck. I bet this is great. Or it's terrible. We'll find out. What decent trap cards we got? Trap, trap, trap. I guess we're going second deck. I guess we don't want traps. Spells. Brain control? Yo, you can play brain control in this? Hell yeah. Tribute all their monsters. Can't conduct your battle phase, that sucks. Is Fiend Sanctuary banned, by the way? Ancient Gear locks you from setting cards. Ooh, Power Bond! Love that card. So all I can, wait, what am I trying to make here? I've just realized I've just got Howitzer. None of the other Ancient Gear fusion monsters. Fusion. 5 machine type Roid monsters. Chain material. Oh, I guess what we've got is Howitzer. Boo. Okay. 2 Ancient Gear monsters, that's fine. I'm curious. What do you reckon? Is anyone going to get absolutely dominated? Is anyone going to get destroyed? Yeah, I could have put 3 Cyber Dragons in that, actually. That wouldn't have been too bad. Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. I think it's ultra rare. I think all the other fusions are ultra rare. Enemy control instead of brain control. Second, please. The first 0-10 deck. I bet we draw 3 copies of Ancient Gear Golem and a polymerization. And we make a howitzer, and that's kind of it, really, actually. Wow, I can't make anything. Nah, we've got this. We've got this in the bag. Howitzer burn. Oh, we don't get to use Howitzer's second ability. You can special summon. If it goes to draw a battle center graveyard, special an ancient gear monster from your deck, ignore its conditions. Oh, you can get out Golem with that. That's actually kind of cool. We just need one more ancient gear monster. That's it. Come on, show me ancient gear. Hop, hop. Nice. We could actually fuse with this. This guy's normal summoned. Inflicts damage to your opponent. Sure. 600 damage for the win. Yeah, I think Megaton's ultra rare too. Or at least they'll probably like super rare ultra rares. How do you pronounce Machina, Sam? Do you say Machina, or do you mispronounce it like everyone else and say Machina? It's Machina, as in like Deus Ex Machina, right? Fuse. Holy hell, I wish I read that first. Well, that'll teach me a lesson. We did have a good hand, by the way. Until I threw it all away. We need one polymerization to go to the graveyard. Oh no, it wasn't used as a fusion material. I should have just used polymerization. I don't know what I thought. I might as well have just used poly. Machina. 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 Fluffy is in Ogre. Did you just gift another gifted sub? You did? Why? Thank you. Who got that gifted sub? Who was it? MD Games, welcome to the stream team. Nice to have you here. This is what Kaiba was going to use against Marek. Fun fact. You take the damage. Nice. Okay, let's not misplay this time. Let's just top deck another Ancient Gear monster and profit. Yeah, plus I had Fusion Recovery. Why didn't I polymerize so I could Fusion Recovery? Mistakes were made. There was a thing that said tier 2 for like a minute and a half, and I was curious what would happen. It's a hype train. I used to put on Thomas the Tank Engine music when it came on. Thomas the hype engine. We don't do that no more. Thank you, though. Machiners. They pronounce it as Machina. Oh, in Final Fantasy. I summon my Machina Citadel. Damn, I really didn't need that right now, actually. I might have thrown this duel by not activating Poly. What deck are you going to play this season? Sky Striker. Strikers of the Sky, but with no Tempai, because I'm not a monster. Oofed. 3,200 damage. We need another Ancient Gear soon. Have I lost? No, I'm 200 life points off losing. No Clear World? No. I played them for a little bit and it made me upset. They're cool. When they do things right, they can really shut down the opponent, but they're very, very frail, and they're also really, really inconsistent. I mean, so in response to the Machina question, Machina is the correct pronunciation. It comes from the old Greek phrase Deus Ex Machina, meaning God from the machine. The little AI thing here says Machina. I mean, I'll be honest, when I first said it, I'm pretty sure I pronounced it as probably Machina. Let me see it written out, actually. Machina gear frame. And then, how is Deus Ex Machina spelled? Deus Ex. It's spelled the same. I mean, I guess there's no harm in putting inflection on it if you wanted to make it closer to, like, the word machine. Like, I don't think that's an issue at all. You earned a hype chest. Woohoo! What is that? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a lady. Have you seen the OG Bakugan Battle Brawler show? If so, maybe you could do reviews on that, similar to how you do Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think I've ever watched Bakugan. They're the little, like, orb things, right? You roll them. Silly emote is worth it, 100%. I need my opponent to not destroy my Hunting Hound. And I'm not going to fall for the same mistake from this again. We're just going to polymerize and profit. How much attack does Howitzer have? 1,000. Have you pulled to Sky Striker yet? Not yet, no. Oh my god, I could kill myself with Power Bond. Let's not do that. Has to go in defense. Inflict 1,000 damage with Howitzer. I normally open my packs on stream, to be fair. So I think when we start the Sky Striker stuff, I'll pull the new packs on there. I'll take a Hunting Hound. I'm gonna do 600 damage with her. Normal summon Hunting Hound. 600 damage and just lose. I'm hoping that we can summon Ancient Gear Golem, ignoring its summoning conditions. And then he just can't get over it. Hopefully. Giant Ball Games. Remain phase if this card is activated, you can summon level 6. Do it. You would win if you use Power Bond. Zane would use Power Bond. Who are you? Some kind of Cyrus? I would be if I used Power Bond then. Zane would come over and pay off November here. Bye, Monster! All part of the plan. Oh my god, he can negate it with B-Trooper Scale Bomber. Wait, no, it's in the damage step. We're fine. I summon my very soul! Wait, how does Crowler talk again? My ancient gear golem. I can't remember how Crowler talks. That's huge! Oh, you know what he can make? Oh, can he? Does he play the insect banish card? The spider? The sins card? Because he could banish my golem with that, actually. Oh no, come back. I think about it. Have you played the normal rare event? We're playing it right now. This is it. Mechanized melee. Hey TGS guy, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, thank you. Doing okay. Is Gear Town and Magical Hats in the normal rare event? I don't play or watch Master. I would say Gear Town is probably a super rare if I had to guess. Magical Hats, I'm actually not too sure what the rarity on that would be. I remember being able to use them to cheat out Ancient Gear Golem from the hand. Oh, I guess that you can do that, can't you? I remember back in the day, Gear Town, it's the way the field spell mechanics work. You can only have one field spell on either side of the field. And if you set a new field spell over Gear Town, it would let you special summon a monster, but it doesn't work like that anymore. But it was quite good at the time. Magical Hats is an SR. Oh, sad face. Have a nice day. You too, Nick. Have a good one. Catch you later, Ben. Could we get Cyberdarks to work with this? Actually, not too sure. We want another Ancient Gear monster. So that... No space. Yo, brain control. Pay in July points target one face at monster you put on controls. That can be normal summoned or set. Take control. No, we don't want to make another howitzer. Not yet, anyway. I mean, I could. Interesting. What is that? Is that not an insect? It's a reptile. There's no space for him to special summon anything. So if I get rid of Paranoid now... Oh, plus it special summons from the hand. I guess we don't really care. I don't want to get summon attack locked. Set Power Bond to scare him. No, because Power Bond could make an appearance if I need to make a 2000 attack howitzer. He could misplay with his B-Trooper and try and negate it, but we're immune. But he might want to make some space. Okay. We're all good. Could this Ancient Gear deck be enough to win this duel? Probably not, but we'll find out. Did you watch the 2008 Clone Wars TV show? I watched bits and pieces. I never watched it all, unfortunately. I was never, like, I like Star Wars. I like the lore and everything. If I could have, I probably would have gone to that Star Wars thing in Disney and stuff. But I was never, like, a massive fan of it. Like some people are, like, huge fans of Star Wars. I was never one of those. Ooh, this is what's going to get me, I think. Oh, no, okay. Not too bad. Is Ancient Gear meta or what? Because they're meta in Duel Links. I don't think they're meta at all in Master Duel. Not even in the normal rare event. I'm just playing them because someone suggested they had a good time with Ancient Gear. So just trying them. I'm just going to summon another Ancient Gear Golem. Can you stop him? I wonder. Wait, why attack with the 1800 monster? Why? My Howard's special ability kicks in, which lets me special summon any Ancient Gear monster from my deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. I'll summon another Ancient Gear Golem. There are now 2 Ancient Gear Golems in my graveyard. I am actually running low on them. Xyz's monster effect is really strong. You can only destroy lower attack though, can't it? What's potential damage for this card? Target one face-up monster you controls with attack less than or equal to this card. Sent to the graveyard. So yeah, we're fine. Uh-oh, this could be bad. You can real one set monster, take one face-up monster you put controls, and one set monster you control with less attack, then switch control of those monsters if you do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Ooh. They've got me. That's GG. Well done, November. I actually didn't know Giant Ball Game did that. Thief! You got me good. I didn't mind that though. How many Cyber Dragons do we have? Cyber Dragons. Cyber Dragons like normal rare, right? Oh, Cyber End isn't Wait, what's Cyber End Dragon then? Cyber End. It must be a higher rarity that I know about. More, we can win another one of these. We'll draw better next round. Well, to be fair, I made a huge blunder on the first turn, so we need to fix it. Cyber Twin. Cyber Twin must be a super rare then. Or maybe I'm just searching wrong. What rank are you? The ranks have reset at the moment. We've gone back to Platinum, I think it is. Oh, that's a great hand. And you get box as well. Fusion Sage. This lets me add a polymerization from my deck straight to my hand. Normal summon Hunting Hound. Hunting Hound's effects. Activate Hunting Hound's ability. I guess those two. Look at that, 1,600 damage before the first turn's even begun. Wonderful. Played into Droll right there. We wasn't adding anything else, to be fair. Cyber End Dragon's an ultra rare Master Duel. Is it? Oh my god, why? I guess he's using some combos, that's about it. It's Zane's boss. I love the monster, but still. Damn. I hope we're gonna win. Hunting Hound's effect, 1,000 damage. To attack mode. I can make another Hunting Hound. Or I'll summon an Ancient Gear Knight. We'll do more damage this way. Would we? No, I do 2,000 without it. Uh-oh. Tragoedia. Didn't expect that. Then I shall use another polymerization. Fusing my knight with my golem to summon another howitzer. Oh no! Why? I can't use 2 in the same turn. Ow. Boo! Why can't I do 2k burn? Playing into a gauze. I didn't know. I attacked with my strongest monster first. Kind of. What a tragedy. Haha, my opponent didn't read. Immune! And you made your monster weaker. You have to attack it. And if you do, I'm going to get out my Ancient Gear Golem. No, it's too late reading it now. Let's read the first line of text. Overlay level 8s for the Dreadnought. Oof, could you imagine? That's right. Attack my howitzer. Send it to the grave so that I can use its special ability. It's a special summon. I assume he can't use his effect more than once per turn. Once per turn, thank goodness. Ancient Gear Golem. Hot Top Volcano. Gauze needs an empty field, including no spells and traps. Oh, I forgot about that, actually. Yeah, that's true. Also, I think Gauze is super rare. Fusion Recovery. Polymerization. Along with... Oh, Ancient Gear Box. Ancient Gear Box was added from my graveyard back to my hand. So it triggers its ability. Ooh. Synergy. Ooh, Ancient Gear Frame. What do? You can discard 1 card, add 1 Ancient Gear Golem. Normal summon. Activates effects. Who needs 2 polymerizations? That's how great the Ancient Gears are. People just scoop against you. It's beautiful. You'd love to see it. I guess, are we going second deck? Gear Golems, simple yet powerful machines, and unluckily for you, they only follow their programming and have no mind to control, which seems to be something you have in common. Surely something Prowler would say after the opponent tries to mind control it. Yes. Very on brand. We're going second deck, but I guess we're kind of going first with a burn. Save some of those for the rest of us. I've already got brain control because I want to take control of some of their monsters. Nice. I play Fusion Sage. This lets me add a polymerization from my deck straight to my hand. I then play another polymerization, which lets me add another polymerization from my deck straight to my hand. I play said polymerization, fusing my Ancient Gear Golem and Ancient Gear in my hand to summon Howitzer. With Howitzer's ability, I can inflict 1,000 damage to you and end my turn. Are you playing Magnum the Reliever? I don't think so. What do you use to make that? Magnum the Reliever. 1 monster special summon from the extra deck plus 1 monster in the hand. I don't think I could use polymerization with Howitzer. I think it's completely immune. So I don't think I'd be able to make it. Do I wish Crowler was in Arc 5? That could have been fun. There's loads of characters that I think if they'd have popped up in Arc 5 with like revamped decks, it would have been a cool thing to see. Crowler would have been fun. Like him as the teacher for all of the Duel Academy students. Duel Academia, sorry. Could have made sense. Megaliths, I remember being really good in the first normal rare event. Raptor, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Need Barbaroid if you're playing Nova, free summon. Wait, Nova can summon Barbaroid? Target one Cyber Dragon in your graveyard. I don't think he can. Beat Thor. All I know is I'm safe until I'm attacked. And I know that they can get out some really big monsters. If they have that one. It's the last effect of Nova. If this card in your possession is sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon one machine fusion monster from your extra deck. Oh, I guess you can summon Barbaroid. It's pretty sweet. When will the new Odeon deck drop in Master Duel? Not too sure. I think Ryzeal and Malice are coming next. So they'll probably come later down the line. But quite excited for them. They seem quite cool. I enjoyed the little bit I played with them. Uh-oh. That will get over my Ancient Gear Golem. I think I found my folly, if you will. I have to try something different? Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little synergy we have there. You can target one face-up card you control, destroy it, also versus the eternal monster you control, Ancient Gear. Interesting. Ooh, I can only use this effect once per turn. He should have attacked that, I think. That might have been better for him. We'll find out, though. I'm going to try and brain control the Phaleg. If that's possible. Brain control can get none of it. Then I shall end my turn doing nothing. I could have attacked and made Ancient Gear Golem and maybe try and destroy that. Oh, the summon isn't once per turn. Okay, that's kind of cool then. Maybe I can go on the offensive then. Switch this into attack, crash it, take 1800 damage, special summon Ancient Gear Golem, attack into it. And then just make another howitzer and do another... Oh no, I can't do another 1000 damage. Battle. I'll try it, I'll see what happens. Attack. Oh, this would be better. Summon this. Use its effect to bring back the Ancient Gear Golem in the graveyard instead. Or I could bring back Howitzer again. Attack that. Oh, it doesn't die? It's a bit annoying. 600 tap boost is very tempting. But not enough. Added MST after playing this deck. Yeah, I guess we could do with like some Regekis or something, just so at least I could go. Bro, just for your turn only. Are you talking about the tap boost? I kind of wish that was permanent. It would have been nice. I could have attacked over Felig. I think. So what's in our deck at the moment? I think we take out the free brain controls. My plan was to take their monsters and tribute for the Ancient Kid Golem, but that's not great. Fiend Sanctuary isn't doing very much for us either. Yeah, maybe put in some like board wipes or something. MSD and Lightning Vortex, good removal. Does MST negate? Ha 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 ha. I'm joking. Where do you stand on Egyptian God card decks in today's game? Well, they're not great, but they're still fun to play, and they've had some support, so they can kind of keep up, but they're not great. But they're fun. They're a fun deck to live out your wild fantasies of being an Egyptian God user. Who could be mad at that? That's insane attack power, by the way. Megalith. Megalith is very scary. Is this an infinite loop? Actually, I didn't even think about this. No, I don't think it is. Is it? Go for tanker. No, because we're summoning from the deck. We've run out of tankers, so we can't do this, like, this loop anymore. Imagine if that could summon an Ancient Gear monster from anywhere. So you just summon back tanker, tanker into howitzer, howitzer into tanker. Infinite defense. That would have been amazing. Right, thank you for the H2O. I actually came prepared today. Thank you, thank you. Nothing will really help me here. I get another golem on the field. What a pickle. Radom, thank you. What do I think about the new Primite support? The one in the real world, I've only seen the one monster that's like kind of floodgatey, I think. I'm not too sure. Like, this is my first time playing with Primites in Master Duel. Like, I didn't know much about them before. But they're very strong. Very strong. Nice wall battle, Sam. Where did you get it? Hint, hint. Why? From tgs-shop.fourthwall.com. Available now for $9.99.99. That is game. Yeah, Megaloth. Very good. Megaloth. Megas XLR. Very strong. Sad face. hold on. Let me quickly mess. I actually don't hate this deck. Brain control, brain control, brain control. In Sanctuary, Fiend Sanctuary, Fiend Sanctuary. Lightning Storm. Fissure. See what happens. Chalice Torrential, Lost Wind. Ooh, you know what? Torrential wouldn't be too bad with this deck, because then I could summon my Howitzer and set my trap, and then Howitzer would survive the destruction. Would a currency energy system like in Pokemon do Modern Yu-Gi-Oh good, or would it damage the game? It would damage the game. I think how Yu-Gi-Oh plays with no resource system is how the game is, kind of thing. It's what makes it unique. It's frustrating sometimes when your opponent's allowed to just pop off infinitely, but at the same time, it's fine. It's part of the identity of Yu-Gi-Oh! Plus, I don't think a resource system would help this game. It would retroactively ruin a lot of decks, and with 10,000 cards, you can't do that. We've come too far to turn back now. If Konami wanted a resource system, they had to do it straight away, or at least within the first wave. Too late now. Chris, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Retadem, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you on the stream team as well. Oh my god, I've never seen that Infinitrap before. Drag Shovel. We need one Ancient Gear monster, as this is a terrible hand. I'll take anything. Actually, I'd only get 2k attack. The double MST. It's never too late to go back, Sam. Never.
Go back. Back to the beginning.
That really hurts my voice. He's made that really good. Oh god, that hurt. I can't do my Inspector Gadget claw voice anymore.
I'll get you yet, Gadget.
3 bottoms trap holes. This guy seems to be going for it. Yo, Cyber Dragon. This is a bad matchup for us. If he's got a Fortress in there, oofed. Really bad matchup. Pet Cat to complete the cosplay? Yes. Spin on my chair. Speedy Jolteon, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Momentai. Momentai. Clara and Rushka, the Ventrilo duo. Can't be linked to summon except during the main phase 2. Link ones, am I right? Nova. Is he playing Barbaroid as well, or is he just playing a full Cyber Dragon deck? You may never know. He can bring back his Hertz if he wants to. Show me an Ancient Gear. Chris, thank you for the gifted sub. Jakiro, welcome to the stream team. Enjoy your emotes, your loyalty badge, and the fact you don't have to watch any adverts. What a legend. Thank you, Chris. Giving out all these gifties. When you're doing your next 5Ds analysis, you should do Aporia versus Jack, Leo, and Luna. Ooh, this is like a fun one. I actually don't know. I haven't actually planned for 5Ds. I'll have to do one soon. I haven't done 5Ds in a little while. Monster, 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 monster. Thank God. Tree Power Bond. I'm gonna Power Bond. I play Power Bond! Maybe. Nice. I fused my Ancient Gear Golem along with my Ancient Gear to summon my very soul. Ancient Gear Howitzer. With only 2,000 attack. Boo. That would have been great if I could have made something bigger. I'll do 2k burn. Sorry, 1k burn, 1k burn. Battle. Attack. Clara and Rushka with 0 attack. Things I'm worried about. My opponent getting out a Cyber Dragon and using my monster for Fortress's summon. Can't lie, I'm very scared of that. It's a very strong possibility as well. Uh-oh. My monster doesn't trigger its ability unless it's destroyed by battle and sent to the grave. Well, sucks to be me. Fortress is an upsetting monster. Why didn't they just make Fortress like they did in the anime, where like every material used is like a bit of burn damage? Instead they do this horror. How have you been? I've been alright, thank you, Tobias. How about yourself? How are you doing? Are we well? Is Clockwork Knight a rare? Ooh, I actually don't know. Fortress, it's gonna happen. I just want to just keep saying it because I know it's gonna happen. Any second now. Bring back the original Cyber Dragon then, I guess. No, he's going for attack points. Didn't expect that. That might cost him. I'm gonna check his deck after this. Do you think it'd get negated? I'll risk it. Oh no, I guess I'm just going for the Howitzer. Howitzer, 1,000 burn again. Yeah, because then I get 2 months on the field this way. Is it unaffected by card effects? Is Summoning Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon a card effect, or is it just like a cost? I actually don't know. My question is, if I smash this Howitzer into this thing right here, and I summon out an Ancient Gear Golem, would that cost me everything? I don't know. End phase. I could have switched this into attack, summon this, do 600 damage, smash that into that, summon Ancient Gear Golem, attack that again, do 900 damage, and then polymerize these two together. Heavy forward. I'm pretty sure we can survive. Hated deck of all time. It's Floodgate Runic. Can't stand the deck. And I really don't like Tempai. I just don't like it. Chris, again with a gifted sub. Tamias. Welcome to the stream team. Enjoy your emotes, your loyalty badge, and the fact you don't have to watch any adverts. Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you, Chris. You got this. I believe as well. I think we can do it. Thank you, Cameron. No, it's a cost diffusion summon. Are they BMing? What's happening? I don't think they're BMing. I think they're just trying to figure out how to get around my board. This is all wacky. What if Zane dueled against Crowler? Let's find out. Yeah, okay, so fun facts. I knew this was coming. I just thought it'd be sooner. Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon can, in fact, use a howitzer. And unfortunately, my howitzer doesn't trigger. Sad face. It happens. Not sure if you've heard, but the next deck build pack has been named. And the name is Phantom Revengers. And while deck build pack Justice Hunter didn't really hint at an archetype or types, it had the K9s that link to the set's name. So I'm asking you, what archetypes, types, themes do you think are going to come with the name alone? Revengers. Who sought revenge in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series? Kite? A kite theme deck? No, I feel like that's had support recently-ish. Vendread? Vendread would be cool. They're a cool looking archetype that needs some help. They had a little bit of support not too long ago with that other one, but Masked Heroes, that's something. Oh, Asta Phoenix was all about revenge, yeah. Maybe new Destiny Heroes. Maybe they finally make the Vision Heroes into a full-fledged archetype. Masked Heroes is kind of Jaden, but maybe. Marek wanted to get revenge against the Pharaoh for being forced to become a Tomb Keeper. Maybe, just like Odeon and Ishizu, he gets a revamp of all the cards he used in his duel against Yami Yugi. So you get like Pharaonic Revenger, Golem of Lava, Pharaonic Revenger, Holding Chains, Pharaonic Revenger, Sun Dragon of Ra. And then you get the card that binds them all. Bloodstained Shining Rod. If Bloodstained Shining Rod is on the field, they won't be supported to new archetypes. Oh, okay. Revenger archetype. They're gonna have a collaboration with Marvel, and they're gonna make the Avengers as their first collaboration archetype. Revenger Iron Man, Revenger Hulk, Revenger Captain America, Revenger Hawkeye, Revenger Black Widow, etc. I equip Revenger Thor with Revenger Hammer. This increases my monster's attack. Bloodstained Shining Rod sounds so naughty, I'm sorry. I guess it kind of does. Buster Blader support? Maybe something that doesn't lean into, like, obviously their thing is ruining Dragon Monsters days. I guess you could. Make more support. Phantom Revengers does sound like a Halloween theme thing. In a world where when kids don't get treats, they don't trick The Revenger. This Halloween, Konami brings you the Revenger archetype. Revenger Hawkeye is the only normal monster. That's pretty funny. I like that. His description is, I'm just a guy with a bow or something. Phantom Knights X Raid Raptor support. Go kind of rented Revenge on Yusaku. Some Dino Wrestler support. Dino Wrestlers. Oh man, we had a terrible time against Megalith earlier. This is gonna be a bad matchup. And we need to get rid of the portal. I mean, we got a good hand. Activate Fusion Sadad Polymerization. Activate this. Fuse Golem and Box. Normal Summon Tanker. Special Summon Golem from the graveyard. Take another Polymerization. Attack, 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 attack. Fuse them together again. But can we get over his field? You can target one Megalith monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense, place it in the field. You can use it for... Okay. Might be tricky. See how we do. It's our turn, and we draw. Nice. We do actually need to keep one in the grave. Activate Fusion Sage. This lets me add one polymerization from my deck straight to my hand. I play Polymerization. I fuse my Ancient Gear Golem with the other Ancient Gear Golem. I guess we'll summon with Box. Yeah, I guess I can summon another Ancient Gear Golem from the deck with Howitzer. I think there's layers here, I think. I don't know how many layers. Not as many as an ogre, but 1,000 damage. See if we can get one of these to be used. No. Fusion Sage. Good eve, sir. Good eve to you too, David Hero. Welcome, welcome. Wait, I think I can only make one howitzer per turn. That's a lie. No, I can't. I can make as many as I want. Come on, don't screw me here. Let me get that Ancient Gear Golem from the grave. Chris, thank you for the gifted sub. Ryan, welcome to the stream team. Nice to have you here. It's quite impressive, really, that the deck's able to do this with, like, what's in there. Uh-oh. He's going to make the big one, which I won't be able to attack over. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to destroy my golem. What's the new deck for the month? It's going to be Sky Striker. I didn't want both of these to die. Kind of forgot about Bathor's ability, if I'm honest. I thought it was just going to make a massive monster. End phase. That's it. That's my turn done. Revenger Iron Man would definitely be a level monster with different armors for higher levels. Yeah. Like it ranks up. I rank up Iron Man Mark 1 into Iron Man Mark 2. It now has this ability. Oh, you could totally make an entire Iron Man deck, and all 15 of your cards are different Iron Man forms that are like ranks. You've got like Tony Stark as the main deck monster, like a Sky Striker Ray kind of deal. And you just rank it up, and you just turn it into any of the forms. You just pick which one you want to make. No Tenpai, no Tenpai. It's just Sky Striker. Anime, lore accurate Sky Striker. I think I should surrender this duel because we're going to really struggle to get over his monsters. Unless I get all my fish yours? No, because I have to get rid of his field spell. Sky Striker with no Tenpai. Ritual Shokan. Adio. There's the big one. This is where things start going really south for us now. Oh dear, oh dear. This is definitely, like, I don't know, I haven't seen all the decks, but this feels like the best deck of normal rare event again. It was really good in the last one. Such a weird archetype. They're just like statues, aren't they? Like, they have like an upside down statue and a right side up statue. Crazy. Revengers Assemble could be the most broken card ever. I play Revengers Assemble. This special summons all 5 of the Revengers to my side of the field. First of all, I activate my Revenger Hulk. This card destroys all monsters the opponent controls, ignoring all protections. Next, I play Revenger Hawkeye. This lets me destroy all spells and traps. And that's not all. Revenger Black Widow deals direct damage to you with its special ability. And it lets me peek at your cards because it's espionage. Why not? Still playing Ancient Gears? Yeah. I think we've hit their skill ceiling though. I think he still has one of the big monsters' attacks over here. Yeah, he did. You could fuse out Iron Man variants like Iron Man Sorcerer Supreme or Iron Man Thor. I fuse my Spider-Man with Iron Man to make Iron Spider. Draglubion. Does this do burn? Or can you summon one with burn? Is there any Yu-Gi-Oh card that specifically says that it ignores protection and doesn't get around protection through rule lawyering? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything like that. Like, the closest thing you have is like evenly matched gameplay mechanic, where a monster that says it's unaffected by all card effects is still affected by evenly matched because it's a gameplay mechanic. That's about as good as you're gonna get. Well, that spell gear is gonna do nothing for me. End phase. Send 3 face-up Ancient Gear cards you control to the graveyard. Special summon up to 1 Ancient Gear Golem from your hand and up to 1 from the deck. You know some of the conditions. And if you control a monster other than Ancient Gear Golem, destroy all monsters you control except Ancient Gear Golems. Kill almost. Okay. Time to die. Would you have a change of heart for Sky Strikers after 5 days when the new pack arrives? What do you mean? The new pack's here? Or is there a new pack? So I'm going to jump into... Where is it? This pack. We've got 5 days left, to be fair. Oh, would you have a change of heart for Sky Striker after 5 days when new pack arrives? As in, like, it's gone after 5 days? No, I'd probably still play this. 4 out of 8 cards per pack are guaranteed feature cards. Is that normal? Is that what they normally do? 4 out of 8 cards are guaranteed feature cards. Feature cards. Oh, so, like, as in, you're guaranteed to get a red arrows. I get you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind pulling, like a play set of Ray. Maybe some of the alternate artwork engages. I'm not fussed about the alternate art engage. I need to pull... How many linkages do people normally play? Is it 1, 2, or 3? I wouldn't mind a couple more Kagaris. I wouldn't mind another Shizuku. I definitely wouldn't mind some Hayates. I don't think I have any of those yet. People play 3 linkage? Okay. 2 to 3. More the better. Okay. Oakley dokley. Red arrows. Select target 2 face up. It's a weird card. Okay then. That's how you kill easier. Old arts are SR. Some of those are URs. Yeah. Alright then, well that's going to be the next stream then. I'm going to play some Sky Strikers, fun facts, we'll build the deck. But that was the normal rare rarity trial done. I thought that was fine, I thought that was fun. I guess you get a sort of mixed bag of things. We lost a lot today. Playing Ancient Gear was fun though. Megalith does seem to be really good. It just seems to do a bit of everything there. Another Megalith deck. And then a couple of the rentals. People played some unique stuff, bit of hieratic. That's fun. That's what we like. We like a bit of spice, spice of life. This deck was really good. That actually dominated quite a bit. The rentals did well though. They were doing well, and then I sort of got into my Ancient Gear stride over here. Still, I think that was fun. Yeah, that was all right. Guys, next time you see me, I'll be playing Sky Striker. I will have a deck ready and made. So, I will see you all then. Guys, have a fantastic day. YouTube, Twitch, enjoy selves. Stay frosty. Ryan, feeding me the water just before we go. Thank you very much. Good night, Sam. Good night, everyone. Bye. Have a good time. See you later, guys. Enjoy yourself.